Okay, hi guys. I just cleaned out the cage, like a minute ago, and they've already torn it up. I'm using my iPhone 5 to record because I'm really lazy to whip out my other camera, so yeah, and upload it through the computer and edit it and all that. So I'm just gonna, use my iPhone. So hope you don't mind the quality. So yeah, if you watch it mobile, then it will be better quality, I assure you. But if you watch it on like your laptop or your computer, then yeah, quality's gonna suck. Okay, so cage update plus surprise. So here's the cage update. I haven't finished putting all the stuff in. Unfortunately, I vacuum each side, and I put all the guinea pigs to one side, and I put him with the girls while I cleaned his out really quick. Then they just like scattered all the bedding everywhere, so yeah. My guinea pigs are potty trained. These two are well potty trained, but he is not. He needs a little help. The best way to potty train them is to put some of their pee and poop mixed with the bedding into their potty, then they will know. So they've been using theirs very good. I actually emptied theirs out 3 days ago, and they like piled it up like probably down to there, and it was all the pee and poop and bedding was packed in like a cake. So I had to empty that. I split up the cage, and boy over here, the two girls over here, I went out and I bought a new hay rack for the girls, and he gets to use the old hay rack that's all chewed up. Then I went out and I bought a really big water bottle, and that's because of the surprise I'm about to tell you, and hopefully you can guess it. And he gets the small old water bottle, filled it up yesterday about up to here, so he's drank a lot and filled the girls up to here. So yeah, now time to tell you the surprise. Hi, Phoebe. Phoebe is pregnant. She is close to giving birth to her babies. Like when you put your hand on her stomach, on her sides, you can feel the babies. So as you can see, she's really fat on the outside. My estimate of babies that she's going to have is 3. Probably 3, that's my guess. Guinea pigs can have up to 8 babies, but I really do think that she's going to have probably 3 babies. It looks like, I don't know. Can't really tell, but yeah. She's been drinking a lot of water, and yeah. I put this blanket in for her because she likes to lay on soft stuff. Hi! Do you want veggies? I don't have veggies for you. I don't have veggies. When I first put them in, Phoebe and her boyfriend here used to sniff each other through the cage and start yanking at the cage like this, wanting to get to each other, but I guess they've gotten used to it, so yeah. They do have chew toys. You're probably wondering, like, what's up with the bedding, or the bottom of the cage? Well, fleece got really hard for me to maintain, so I just put floor mats that have rubber on the bottom, and it's so that the pee doesn't leak all the way through and stain the coroplast. I do have a tray of coroplast at the bottom also. But yeah, it's just so much easier. All you have to do is vacuum and then wash the mats every once in a while. I bought 2 mats, so I'm using 2 mats right here. This one and this one. And yeah, so I'm just going to put their stuff in. He tends to move his litter box around, so I have to hook it on. The girls don't. They use it very very good. The Mochi, he also has a hammock, which he sleeps in every night, and I do have to shake it off because it has beddings and hair stuck to it. So yeah, it's brown. I guess their cage is brown, blue, and green themed. So yeah. So he sleeps in this hammock literally every night. This hammock's meant for like ferrets, chinchillas, and rats. I also bought them 2 little mini-sized bowls compared to these ones, and therefore they're vegetables. I put their vegetables in the bowls, and then I put them in there, and then they just eat. These are ceramic bowls, so they cannot tip it over at all. So I suggest getting ceramic bowls. So that's basically the whole cage, and it looks like they've eaten up their whole paper towel roll. So, I take a very large paper towel roll and I cut them up into fourths. Then I drop them in. I usually cut a fun shape into the middle, like I cut like a diamond or a heart or a square or circle. But I guess I'm just going to give it to them. So yeah, Phoebe is pregnant. She's been laying down a lot. Like Hi, Phoebes. Hi. Hi, cutie. Oops, sorry. She just looks like a bunny from the side, but in the front she looks not like a bunny. Hi, baby. So yeah, I'm just gonna let him run around because he usually has the hammock hanging in the middle. I know this cage is really small for them, but trust me, I take them out every day to play. I bought big giant tunnel cubes for them to run through in my living room. So yeah, they have fun every day. They get the exercise they need. And you guys are probably mad at me for getting her pregnant purposely, but I think that everything happens for a reason. I think she will make it through this because I have been feeding her everything she needs, all the extra vitamin C, the extra food, the extra pellets, everything. I've been handling her carefully. And her babies, I don't think her babies will be stillborn because you can feel them kicking very hardly at the sides, and they seem to be very active inside of her. So when you touch her, you can just feel the babies kicking. So yeah, I have removed the father, so you don't have to worry about that. And if you think I should move the other guinea pig too, no, they actually do get along. And some people say that you should remove the other guinea pig and just leave her alone, but I'm afraid if I put her on this side, then they will mate. But honestly, she's not going to do any harm to the babies. They actually get along fine, and I actually think that she will help out with the babies. Like, say 2 babies come out at one time, she will help to remove one of the sacs. So, I think that would be good. Phoebe. No? So yeah, she's been laying down a lot. I think her babies will be due sometime this week. I will record it and everything. I'm just so excited. Yeah, sorry the cage is a bit messy. So, yeah. Alright, it looks like he wants his little hammock, so I'm just going to put it on for him. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Okay, so they just come with these little clips that you clip onto the side. Oh, before I do the hammock, I also forgot to mention that I bought this really big bag of hay. It went like up to here, and I used like a quarter of it already, and I got it for $6, and I usually get half this size for $5. Here's what I use for their bedding. I use Carefresh Ultra, and it wipes out the odor, long-lasting odor control. You can use it for like basically any rodent. And then I just have this big tunnel for them, another blanket for when one gets too dirty, or if he wants to lay on a blanket. And I bought tons of bags of pellets. I bought probably like 4 big bags, and I put them all into this very large container to keep them fresh. And you can see, yeah. So this has lasted me a while. It actually, yeah, it wasn't halfway, but it was like about this size. It still looks the same from when I first got it. So yeah. Well, that's all, and bye, guys.